waiting to see if anybody shows up. This is another unscheduled live. We'll give it a minute or two, see if anybody shows up, and if not, then we'll get off. But I wanted to address everybody's emails. There's been a lot. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Arizona Jam. I see you. Hi, Christina. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's wait for a few more people to show up, and then we'll get busy. We'll get busy. Wow, Atlanta, Texas, Arkansas. What's up, Duck? It's funny. Scotland, love it. One of these days I'm going to make it there. Yes, this is one of those unscheduled, lives that I just decide to do at the last minute. Let me put this down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, this is going to be really short, really sweet because it is Sunday. It is a beautiful day outside here today, and I want to go out and enjoy it. Finn is walking. I don't know if you can hear him. He's walking around because he's like, let's go for I'm not going to say the word because he'll go nuts. The WALK word. Yes, he's got his head. I wish you could see it. He's got his head on my leg. He's looking at me like, let's go, let's go. Okay, so here's the thing. I have received everybody's emails. People are still complaining right and left that they're being unsubscribed from my channel. I don't know if you can see this. He's like, come on, Mom. Yes, they saw you. Wait, give me another peek. Say hi, Ben. Say hi. All right. So what's happening is I have received your emails. Okay, get down. Good boy. I have, back up again. I have received your emails, multiple emails. You guys, I have reached out to YouTube again. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I explained to them that you guys are repeatedly being unsubscribed, and I'm getting letters and emails. Why is YouTube doing this? I contacted YouTube again yesterday. I had a long talk with, for all I know, the person was a bot. And I just kept saying, my numbers are going up and down within 30. Up 30, down 30, up 30, down 30, up. This has been going on for weeks. And at the same time, I'm getting emails from my subscribers complaining that they're being unsubscribed. What I got was, we want your subscribers to be authentic. Therefore, we remove people we don't believe are real. So if you're being removed by YouTube, it would appear that YouTube thinks you're not real. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. I have spoken to YouTube number of times. She finally said, well, the computer does this because the computer assesses. I'm like, oh, so you're admitting that it's the computer. Up 30, down 30, up 30, down 30. I'm like, come on, you're admitting it. She goes, well, we want your subscriber base to be authentic, is what she said. So unfortunately, there's absolutely nothing I can do to help you guys. You're going to have to take it up with YouTube. YouTube thinks you're not real, and they are unsubscribing you. I'm sorry. I know you're real. Lisa Slaymaker here is like, I'm real. I know you're real. I know you're real. I know my subscribers are real. You're sending me emails telling me you're real. But there's absolutely nothing I can do for you. This is a YouTube issue. They swear they're not doing anything. As I go up 30, down 30, up, which, you guys know my son is getting ready to graduate school, and his minor is mathematics. He does physics and all this kind of stuff. And he said it's statistically not possible. I'm like, I know that. And he said somebody's done something. I know that too. But I can't help that they're unsubscribing people. You guys are going to have to write to YouTube yourself. And what was this? I just saw going by my peripheral. Blair says Squatty keeps reporting. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But you're going to have to check your account on a regular basis. I've received emails from people saying that they have been unsubscribed 3, 4, 5 times from YouTube. They keep resubscribing and then YouTube takes them off again. Nothing I can do about that. That's YouTube doing it. And I have done everything possible to help you guys. Seriously. I mean, I had one person who wrote to me and complained she couldn't leave comments. And she said, that's on your end. And I'm like, well, that doesn't sound like my end. But I called YouTube. And YouTube said, it's not on my end. It's on her end. And I told her that there's absolutely nothing I can do for her. This is YouTube doing this. And I've also got you guys, saying that your comments aren't showing up. That's not me either. That's YouTube. They're censoring comments. I don't know if you guys are putting in buzzwords, something that they're not liking. But several people are saying that their comments aren't showing up. It's got nothing to do with me either. Unless your comment is abusive, I don't remove it. Now, if it's nasty and abusive, yes, I will remove it and I'll ban you so you can watch my videos, but you can't comment anymore. But I'm not doing that. Arizona said everyone needs to resign themselves to this. It's a problem across YouTube and nothing will change. Subscribers complain about this regardless of content genre. Yeah. So I just wanted to do a quick video and tell you guys that I have gone to bat with YouTube over this problem multiple times and I have gotten nowhere. So the woman literally said to me by text, and I have the conversation in my Gmail, the woman literally said that this was, they want my subscriber base to be authentic. So if they're unsubscribing you, they think you're a bot. Let's see. They are watching. Oh, well, I'm sure they are. Let's see. Been subbed. Never been unsubbed. Only have notification problems. Yep. Some people are having notification problems also. They told me they're not being notified that a video came out. And what did I tell you guys? Don't wait for notifications. You know that Monday through Saturday, I'm putting out a video. So don't wait for them. And if I'm going to do something different, I'll put it on my community page. So thank you, Deborah. I got a super sticker. Now, another thing, just so you guys are aware, thank you, Deborah. So sweet. Just so you guys know, I have removed the super stickers on my videos. I don't allow you guys to do thanks on my videos. YouTube already takes 45% of revenue off my videos. And then I found out that if you guys gave me a thanks on my videos, they're taking I think it was 30% of that. I'm like, yeah, no, off. If you guys want to thank me and you want to do money, like a tip jar, you've got my coffee fund. If, as some people bitterly complained, they don't want to give me cash because they don't know what I'm doing with it, I now have an Amazon wish list. There's a lot of stuff on there for the cats and the dogs and stuff like that. And that's what I do. But I have shut off the thanks button. So let's see. Here we go. Somebody said I have issues with comments. Very, very careful. Yeah. Sometimes comments appear in the newest section only. That's true too. So I short and sweet and to the point. I just wanted you guys to know that I have gone to bat for you guys with YouTube multiple times trying to fix this problem. And I'm getting absolutely nowhere. And I honestly believe the person I'm speaking to half the time is a bot because the wording is exactly the same each time I contact somebody. Hello, how are you? Fine. Good to hear. How can I help you today? Oh, I understand this is very important to you. May I put you on hold for 3 to 5 minutes while I research this? And then they come back half the time. They come back and say, we'll need to email you the answer. They don't even give you the answer you're looking for. So it's a waste of my time to contact them because they're not doing anything. And but I just wanted you guys to know that I worked on it. That was my big thing. What is the matter with you? Yay! Oh, wait, what did this person write? I have been put in YouTube jail. I have no control over that either. Oh, wait a minute. There is no live staff at YouTube. It's always about maybe. That's possible. Anything's possible. So, so anyway, you know what the deal is. I want you to know that I did try to fix it. I got nowhere, but I tried. Okay. Anybody have any specific questions before I go? Because like I said, this is going to be short and I've been on for 10 minutes already. Let's see. You can ask to speak to a human. I've heard people say that that's all fixed then. Well, what they did, and also what is YouTube jail? I agree. I don't know what YouTube jail is. Initially, we each had partner managers, and the managers, you would actually do a Zoom call with them and they would help you with issues you were having. I had a really nice manager when I was in London 2 years ago. I was having issues with my channel and she helped me fix it all. They have gotten away with them. They've gotten rid of the managers now. They're not there anymore. Now, the only way you can talk to anybody is by hitting the help button on your YouTube studio. And I firmly believe that you're talking to a bot anyway. So isn't YouTube jail like being suspended? I don't know. Suspended. So if you're in YouTube jail, you can't make comments. Okay. All right. I don't use bad language. I just disagreed with the Mando. All right. Yeah. You got to be careful you really got to be careful what you put online, guys. You got to be careful what you say. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have a filter on my channel. There are certain bad words, if you put them in your statement, it won't show up. It'll be to the side. But because you guys know how I feel about like calling somebody the C word and, the B word. And you guys know how I feel about that. I don't want that on my channel. So, yeah. Anyway, are there any specific questions? Shadow banning. Yes. Lady Cat, I believe I am also shadow banned. But of course, if you ask YouTube, they claim that's not true either. So it really is a waste of my time to talk to them because you get absolutely nowhere with them. They don't fix anything. What do you have against capitalists? Huh? What? Explain that one. I don't get it. I called Megsy a derogatory name. Yeah, but if you call somebody a bad name, I believe that's my son telling me he got home safely to college. I'm live right now. Okay. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye. He spent the weekend with me. I'm touched, but he went back to college because we're coming into the last 2 months of college. And he's doing a capstone project that's driving him absolutely insane. And he's trying to get some stuff done. So I offered to take him out for breakfast before he left. This boy never turns down food. He turned down food. So he's stressed. Anyway, that's all I can think of. Does anybody have any specific questions? I'm looking. Now, guys, when it comes to Instagram, I'm not on Instagram. I mean, I have an Instagram account that I created like 15, has to be at least 15 years ago now, to watch my son, because I was one of those parents that, I watched what my kids were doing online. And but I don't use it for anything. It's just there. I haven't used it in years. There's nothing on it. And so I don't know about other social medias because I'm not on them. So, very sweet. Exactly. Squatties don't seem to have issues anywhere on socials. That's true. The C word, capitalists. That wasn't the C word I was talking about. It's a C word that I keep hearing about. It's a derogatory term for a woman. I'm not going to say it. I don't like that kind of language. That's just me. Anyway, this person says I'm real. I'm pretty sure I have a pulse. Yeah. So guys, if you are still being unsubscribed, if you're still having issues, I want you to know that I did talk to YouTube again. Remember last time I spoke to YouTube, they claimed you guys were too stupid to figure it out. And that's why you weren't getting notifications. And I even showed you guys the actual conversation. And I have this conversation also. Basically, she's claiming that you guys are being removed because you're not real. You're not authentic. That was the wording. I'm not kidding. You're not authentic subscribers. And that's why you were removed from my channel. So I've reached out to YouTube. I don't believe the person I spoke to is even real. And I've done all I can do. So all I can tell you is if you're unsubscribed, thank you for the emails. I appreciate the emails. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But all I can tell you is if you keep getting unsubscribed over and over and over and over again, you're going to need to take it up to YouTube and ask them specifically why they are unsubscribing you from my channel. And other than that, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I'm going to answer this. That A-lister that she was hugging is a WME, is represented by WME. This was just another stunt. And I always thought it was interesting that Megan always says, I want to be a present parent. I want to be there. And yet while Harry is in Ukraine, she's off in New York in a 4-car motorcade. I cover all that in my video tomorrow. The Ukraine thing, the court, it's like a 20-something minute long video. Again, it's one of my super long ones because there's just so much information. And that's pretty much it, guys. So go outside, enjoy your day. It is a gorgeous day outside here. We're going to have a high of 67. I can't wait. And I'm going to take the Finster for his, the thing with the W. Oh, wait a minute. Sue, someone said if anyone pressed thumbs down on a video, YouTube automatically deletes one subscriber. I don't know if that's true or not. I would be surprised if that was true because, you have the right to not like my video and still be subscribed. I don't know what that is, but that could be true. That's possible. I don't know. I get the individuals have an agenda outside of the group agenda. We can speak freely, not online. That is true. That is true. Change the title to With Love, Susan. You're going to get millions. With Love, Sue. Yeah, no. No. Don't think so. And and by the way, they're doing it also on my second channel where I'm putting up the recipes and the stuff about the house and the dog and all of that. They're unsubscribing people from that channel as well. I'm telling you, because they say they want to make sure you're authentic. Those were their words. Authentic subscribers. So you'll need to check into that with YouTube. Okay, guys? All right. Short and sweet, under 20 minutes. Yay me. Go enjoy your day. It is a gorgeous day outside. And I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow for my super long video. Okay. Bye.